Hi folks, welcome back to Havana in Bar Harbor. My name is Cameron Prescott. I'm the head chef at Copita in Northeast Harbor. Here again with Casey, and we're going to be making my dad's corn casserole. It's been very popular in my family among the years during holiday events, get-togethers, any sort of family gathering. There will be some corn casserole on the table. So I really love using fresh local ingredients as much as I can, and supporting local farms and farmers is something that I really value as a chef. The first step that we're going to be doing today is adding your dry ingredients. So in that case, it's a corn muffin mix. It's just a boxed mix that you can find at Hannaford. I use Jiffy, but any corn muffin mix will work. So we're just going to add that to the bowl. And then the next step that we're going to be doing is adding the wet ingredients. So in this case, it is some creamed corn and a little bit of Daisy sour cream. Okay. So we will just scoop this into our mixing bowl. And we will give this a nice mix so that everything is consistent. So now we're going to add our Cabot cheddar. I use a blend of Seriously Sharp and Simply Sharp cheddar. Cabot is one of my favorite cheeses, and they are actually local to Maine.
Cabot cheddar, the one like the Vermont Cabot?
Yeah, so Cabot is actually, they are based out of Vermont. You will see Vermont on their label, but something interesting that they do that helps support Maine's economy is they use a lot of Maine cows in their dairy production. So
absolutely.
The next step that we have is the sweet corn that I like to get from Maxwell Farms. In this case, I actually got it from Hannaford, but they support a lot of local farms and farmers in their production. So I don't think you'll be disappointed.
You can go on tastemaine.com to help out the Restaurant Relief Fund, which have been a great help to a lot of local restaurants.
All right, so now that our casserole is made, it's ready to add it to our pan and get it in the oven. I think that it's going to be a good one.
That looks delicious, Chef.
Thank you. It's my dad's recipe. He took pride in what he does. He never had any sort of like training or anything, but he just loved cooking for the family and taking care of us at home. So I really appreciate using his recipes and being able to keep that tradition going.
All right, I'm a casserole guy. This is coming out. This is coming out great. I see you put the black pepper on that to finish it off. Is that ready for the oven?
That's ready, yeah.
Oh, great.
Yep. Well, after 40 minutes at 375, here's the finished product. The magic of TV. It's all done.
Oh wow, that looks delicious, Chef.
Thank you.
I wish we had that fried chicken right now to go with it. It'd be perfect.
Seriously, me too.
Absolutely.
Would you like to try some?
Oh, what do you mean? Of course I would. I'm guessing you're going to send me the recipe after this, or?
Well, actually, if you want the recipe, you can go to tastemaine.com.
Oh, yeah,
it's going to be posted right there. We can FaceTime and make it together if you need help. If not, then I think it's pretty easy.
All right. So I think this, with that mojito I made earlier, would be a perfect combination for that fall comfort.
Oh yeah, I definitely agree.
Speaking of fall, it's kind of weird not knowing what the future is going to bring, week to week, month to month, as far as how business is going to go, especially in a very tourist town. That actually makes my worries go away a little bit, because that's absolutely delicious. I think your father would be proud of this one.
Thank you. I think so too. I think he'd be really happy to know that his recipe gets to be shared with all the great people of Maine at tastemaine.com. If any of you at home want to cook along with us, feel free to watch this episode and we can cook together. And if you feel like donating to the Restaurant Relief Fund, we would obviously really appreciate that as well. We're all just trying to make it in this fall. We don't really know what the future holds. It's very uncertain times for all of us in this industry, so we could really just appreciate the community coming together and helping support us in these troubling times.